Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for November 6th through the 12th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you, and I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this for you. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Rose Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's take a look. How does Gemini feel about the person on their mind? Hurt. This person hurt you and it's had you kind of maybe feeling insecure about another relationship or being with anybody. It's kind of like you've turned your back on relationships, like I give up. You know, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and then that 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you had been waiting on this person, you know, for whatever reason here. You just want clarity. And this King of Swords at the bottom of the deck is telling you that you just, like, you're waiting for this person to give you an explanation to why they did what they did, or, you know, why things turned out the way they did. But you feel hurt by this person. It has had you stuck in your head about thinking that relationships are just not going to work. Let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. Oh, sorry. 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. Sorry. Halloween was awesome, but it also kicked my butt. I'm just letting y'all know. So if I'm lagging a little bit, it's just because of all the trick-or-treaters that had so much fun, and I'm just happy that they could enjoy, you know, being out getting candy and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this person feels about you. They want to talk to you and work things out because there's a lot of pain there. And wow, okay, you know, they want to talk about things and they want to work hard towards maybe mending this right here. This 3 of Swords, they feel heartbroken, but they also are feeling the pain of the situation between the two of you, that there was a lot of conflict, and, you know, you two might have said some negative things to each other, and feeling alone. It's just like nobody wins. They're realizing that through the conflict and everything, they just feel alone and they would rather work things out with you. The Knight of Wands, they're going to make a bold move to do so. It does feel like they were just, whatever happened between the two of you and it escalated, that things were said that weren't even thought about because it was the heat of the moment, but it still hurt and it makes you wonder. So let's go ahead and look at the connection between the two of you. You're both evaluating the situation. You're not fighting for this anymore. Like I said, I feel like you're more so like, forget this, you know, I'm just going to turn my back on it because relationships don't work, whatever. But this person is coming and I do see an apology. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. It came out in a 50-50 energy. So I'm feeling one of you being like, I'm letting go. I'm tired of proving myself to the other person. And this person is actually coming back to prove themselves to you. That 5 of Swords. Oh, sorry. It did come out in reverse. Sorry about that. That 5 of Swords did come out in reverse. So I am seeing that even through the conflict, nobody won in this situation. Especially this person's feeling like nobody won in this and I need to go and fix things with Gemini. And they're coming in with an apology as a Page of Cups. So, you know, they're going to give you an apology like maybe like what a teenager would give you. Like, I'm sorry I did that. You know, and it is genuine, it is sincere, but it's not a deep explanation. So if you're looking for that deep explanation, ask more questions whenever they do come around to, you know, apologize. But let's go ahead and start clarifying with this 9 of Wands. Either you two were the perfect match for each other and so in love and then took a break out of nowhere and that's what feels very difficult, or they had somebody else. You know, the 9 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So, why also getting like some of you are in love with somebody who's in a relationship. I don't know. It doesn't come out for everyone, but it does come out. Like some of you are in love with someone who's, not available. It happens, right? You can't help that. There's chemistry and everything between two people. But where I'm seeing that you were hurt, you two had this perfect relationship, a lot of love, very open and everything. And then the hangman, it's like they needed a break. They needed to step back, or, where you felt things were perfect, they were in limbo, or you were waiting on them. Like they kept procrastinating towards moving towards a proposal. Even some of you are like, I wanted to get married, I wanted to spend my life with this person, and if it's not that, like moving in together, and it's just like they kept dragging out, even though y'all were the perfect couple in your own way. So let's go ahead and clarify this 8 of Swords. So you're very in your thoughts about reaching out to them, but not doing it. They know where to find you. If they want you, they need to come to you. That's how you feel. Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Some of you are also, it's like whenever you're laying in bed right before you go to sleep, you're like, I don't know. Or you're laying in bed trying to unwind from the day. And when you do, that's when you start thinking about, I wonder what they're up to. I wonder what they're doing. Should I reach out to them? Whatever. Even though you want to reach out to them, I do see that break in communication, with that 4 of Wands. I'm still getting that someone, like some Gemini or some Geminis, are in love with somebody who's in a relationship. So they're like, I can't reach out to them. But anyways, that Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You do have a lot of love for this person, or just a very strong affection for them. But it does feel like love. It feels like you give your all to it. But being in your head about reaching out to them, not doing it, and then listening to yourself and following your heart here. So you're like, I'm just going to wait. Let's clarify this 4 of Wands. Whoa. Let me grab that card. Okay, I see it. Okay, so you're tired of proving yourself, and so you're gonna let this person come to you, and you do want a relationship with them. You're like patiently waiting and hopeful that, you two can work at, a partnership here, having this. But it's more so that this High Priestess is like you really trusting that it's going to happen. Like, I know it's going to happen. I know things will work out if they're supposed to, but I'm not going to put in the effort anymore because I keep trying and they're not meeting me halfway. So I also get like this is more of an intuitive thing where maybe your intuition's telling you this is what you want and you're feeling a different way, like I feel hurt. So how can it be what I want? Which is understandable. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands. This person is going to reach out to you. They want to talk about things, okay? Because of the fact that what happened between the two of you, where, like I said, nobody won in the situation, and they're feeling like I just messed things up, or things got messed up because I said the wrong thing or whatever, or maybe you both did, but they want you. And they feel that you are the love of their life, okay? So the 9 of Cups, the Lovers, and the World card. I'm not trying to make it cheesy. I'm telling you this person has really deep feelings for you, and you are everything they could possibly have. Like, I have everything I could possibly want here, which is Gemini, and happy, content, wanting to move towards, let's move to the next step here. And there's, like, I want to talk about it. This King of Swords, they're wanting to come in and talk about things and work things out with you. And they will. Let's go ahead and clarify the 8 of Pentacles. But it has to be both of you want the same thing, Yeah. See, they want to work really hard to prove that they are everything that you wanted them to be. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Death card, okay? And what I'm getting from that is that they know, like they want to work hard to fix things with you, but they also have paid attention in great detail that you have some boundaries here. And they feel that you, even if you, it's like you haven't told them, I know you lied to me or whatever, but they feel like, you know what? They secretly know you don't trust them, and that if they mess up, if you give them a chance, that it will be over. Like this will be the last and final straw if you did give them the opportunity. So let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Three of Swords. I can't even get myself, sorry. Three of Swords. Yeah, see, it looks, I see you wanting this person, like I'll work it out with them if they show up and do things the right way. However, and you're hopeful for it as well, but this Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, I see the pain, you know, like the hurt, the heartbreak with this person, them not wanting to talk about it, being defensive and just isolating themselves from everyone, like, I don't care. And that's telling me that you might not believe that they're going to change or fix the situation and continue to stay on that track. Because it feels like you, like, I don't trust this person, so I don't know. Okay, let's get the outcome between the two of you. So they feel hurt, heartbroken in the end because, you know, you're not giving them what they thought they were going to get. Like, oh, it'll be, you know, if I do this, then I'll be able to get Gemini back. So see, this relationship, the outcome between the two of you is that, you know, this connection you two have, this love, you know, like, oh, we're soulmates or we feel the same thing, is built off of something that's unhealthy and not good. And that needs to be brought up and discussed. And it's looking to me that if you two can't talk about things, you're going to end up with conflict all over again. And so if you want things resolved here, you know, with this person, like they want to be with you, they obsess about wanting to tell you certain things but not doing it. It just feels like there's a wall there. But there are some things that are not good. Also, someone has like a spending habit, and that's a problem. I mean, obviously I know, like I can relate. Whenever we spend, I think all of us spend too much sometimes. Some people don't, and they're like, I never spend anything. I'm like, good for you. All right, let's get an oracle message for you, Gemini. Oops, what we have come out is healing is happening. You are not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Oh, okay, so this is telling you don't have to be, I would say, if they're proving to you that they're going to fix the situation, what your oracle message is saying, you know, you're not broken. You're healing. Some of this feels very hard, and it's safe to like maybe soften your tough exterior. The rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. You know, that's, you know, you taking some bold moves here and maybe even doing something different for yourself. But the healing is happening is what that's saying. Inner call, wherever you're being led, you know, where your higher self is taking you, live courageously by taking a chance towards that. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.